What is up, geeks? A lot of you guys have been asking questions about my Padawan braid, and I'm here to answer some of them. So, for those who don't know, for those who aren't Star Wars fans, a Padawan braid is like a rite of passage for a young Jedi. So, when you're a young Jedi, first you create your own lightsaber, and then you also start growing out a braid. Or if you don't have hair, if you're an alien who doesn't have hair, you can have a chain around. It's supposed to be around the ear area. I'm not completely sure why the ears, but that's just the way it is. And basically anywhere on the head. From what I know, from what I've basically just read up on and through my own inspiration, I think it's supposed to teach attachment because I've been very attached to this Padawan braid for 2 years now. I've grown it out for 2 years and it's been part of my hair. So once I cut it off, it's going to be extremely hard for those who are attached to things. But if you're able to detach yourself, it's supposed to be, like I said, a rite of passage. Now, yeah, I've been growing this out for 2 years. I started it midway through college when my real curriculum started and the core curriculum was over. So basically, a Jedi goes through a lot of trials before he becomes a real knight, a Jedi knight. And that's why I started growing it out, to give significance for my education, and of course I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So with the Padawan braid comes the Jedi knighting ceremony, and I will be going through that tomorrow. So yes, I will be cutting this off tomorrow. It's going to be really hard, but I know it's going to be a great experience. It's going to be fun. And I will be videotaping the Jedi Knighting ceremony, so I will post it here on YouTube. And hopefully you guys will check that out. That would be cool. It would be really nice. If you haven't seen or you have no idea what a Jedi Knighting ceremony is like, just look it up on YouTube. There's a nice example of Anakin Skywalker getting his cut off during the Clone Wars animated series. So for those who are trying to remember where they've seen the Padawan braid. If you remember from episode 1, Obi-Wan grew out his, and his was a bit longer than mine. Mine goes down to here, a little bit farther than my nipple, 2 feet long, 14 inches, I measured it. As far as the significance for the length, I don't think it matters. I'm guessing Anakin trimmed his, because his looks a lot shorter than mine, and he was a Padawan for 10 years. So I guess it's a personal preference. For me, I didn't cut it at all. This is 2 years old right here, the ends of my hair. And it's funny, you could even see some brown dye here because I used to dye my hair brown. So yeah, that's just random. But so I've got everything ready for tomorrow. I'm bringing my FX sabers. I'm also bringing my Ultra Saber, Manticore, and the Eon. And I will be wearing my traditional Jedi attire. So I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited for tomorrow. It's also nerve-wracking, but I have to teach myself not to be attached to it. And what I'm going to do with this Padawan braid afterwards is I'm going to frame it. Yeah, I'll be framing it and I'll put it on the wall over there. You can see. Yep. That empty space between the Ultra Sabers that I have. I actually have a few Padawans already from my knighthood. As you know, once you become a knight, you can have Padawans. And I have 3 Padawans who started growing out their own Padawan braids because they were influenced by me. So it's really, really cool. And for those who are influenced via YouTube, feel free to start growing Padawan braid and then let me know, so that way I just like knowing that I inspired people to do it. Just to show a close-up of my braid, here I have colored bands. Now if you're asking for the significance for this in particular, I put blue over red to signify light side over dark side. Then green and yellow. Green for balance. It's the middle of the spectrum of light. Yellow just for peace. These are the important ones, the colored ones. 4 for the amount of years I've been training. And yeah, I'm probably gonna give you a more in-depth you know, the Jedi knighting ceremony, all that, and give you more explanations if you need them. Lastly, I want to give a huge thanks to everybody who's been watching, who just started watching, you know, to all my subscribers, for people who just liked my videos or commented. I want to thank you guys because I've reached the 200 subscribers mark already, almost at 250. I've reached 100 videos on my channel, and I've also reached 100,000 views on my channel, which is big stuff. I know in particular my Ultimate Effects Darth Maul review is very popular, almost at 50,000. The Luke Skywalker one is coming up close behind that, and the Manticore is growing fast. So please continue to support me, and I'll continue to give you more reviews, you know, more products for you guys to see, and you know, maybe you guys want to buy them too, and that's the whole point of this channel. So until next time, embrace, express, and enjoy yourself, guys.